Mega Man X8 is a slight return to form for the Mega Man X series. It is back to being completely 2D in gameplay, though some stages still use 3D visuals as a gimmick, but situations like the radio tower from X7 do not occur here. That is good. The characters also generally feel much smoother to control. Zero is much better in this game, though I don't know why his dash is so short in this game. I also didn't really talk about the weapons much in the last few games, but that's because they were kinda bad, never really useful outside of the boss fights they were made for. Zero, especially in X7, had mostly active abilities again. In Mega Man X8 we are finally back to the old system, the one that was most fun and that worked best in Mega Man X4. Axel is back and I still don't like him. At this point he is basically the base of the Mega Man X series, and has similar issues in game feel with auto-fire and standing still. The only real reason to play as him then is the copy shot, which I didn't even realize existed in X7 and barely used in this game. Along with him came the tag team system, which is fine. Again, it's mostly about the 2 health bars, but some sections are easier as either X or Zero, so it's fine, I guess. As a whole, the gameplay is good. It left a very positive impression in the demo I played, which was included with Mega Man X Command Mission. It basically had the opening level, but sadly, that is also where the game kinda peaks. Mega Man X8 suffers from gimmick levels. It's like what you remember Crash Bandicoot 3 is like 10 years after you last played it. There's a right armor stage, a minigame stage, a blackout stage, a gravity puzzle stage, a chase level, a rail shooter level, a snow jet ski kinda level, and a rising lava level. Barely any of these are all that fun. While the base gameplay is good, you barely ever get to use it. Half of the levels put you in some kind of vehicle and half of the other levels aren't structured in a way that just makes it fun to play. Everything needed some sort of gimmick. There might be 8 armor pieces you can mix and match for X and various upgrades strewn through the stages, but because navigating them is so annoying I didn't really feel like collecting all of them. These upgrades then also have to be bought with currency, which, as always, you have to grind for. I really have no idea what the obsession with the shop system is. It is pretty much always just worse than the alternative. As the series goes on, it really just makes me appreciate X3 more. While I wasn't in love with how it handled being able to start the chain of unlockables, the sheer amount and fun spots they were hidden in is really good. Something I expected to see more of, but never really did again. Except for maybe the Mega Man Zero series. But all of this aside, this was such a big step in the right direction that I can only assume nobody cared at this point. It's not that this game was the final nail in the coffin, it was so bad it finally had to be killed. The previous Mega Man X games just had demolished all goodwill, and nobody bought this. And it's not like this is some hidden masterpiece either, it's okay. When it works pretty well, when it doesn't work it's eh. Though I don't know if even a masterpiece could have saved the series at this point. Anyway, with a 7 out of 10, the X series ends at the same point the classic series did, at number 8.